In today's video, I assembled a team of players who go by their initials. We're gonna start with TY, aka thank you for clicking on this video, but also Eugene Marquise's real name is Tyrone, and then TY is short for it. It also means thank you, so you know that's why he's on the team. He's goated. DK Metcalf is gonna be our wide receiver 1, however. Alongside those two, we have DJ Moore, AJ Brown, aka Batman, AJ Green, and DJ Chark. Very solid. From TY to TJ Hawkinson, leading the way at our tight end position. Behind him, we have CJ Uzoma, OJ Howard. Them boys about to go ham, just like CJ, who's our starting fullback. AJ Dillon, gonna be our starting running back. Very capable backups with JK Dobbins and JD McKissick. So PJ Walker has a ton of options to throw to and hand it off to. He's gonna be our starting quarterback. AJ McCarron and CJ Beathard behind him. JC Treader, our highest overall offensive lineman. I know he's retired, but consider this like a tribute, okay? We needed him because look at the rest of the line. We had nobody to play right tackle, so I figured AJ can. JJ Watt leading the way on the defensive line. TJ Smith Jr. behind him. AJ Epineza at right end along with PJ Hall. DJ Reader gonna be our D tackle number 1. We have BJ Hill and DJ Jones. TJ Watt gonna lead the way at left outside linebacker. We also have AJ Klein, EJ Speed. Yeah, you better be fast with a name like that. Thank God. CJ Mosley and TJ Edwards are starting MOBs. We have LJ Ford and KJ Britt as well. LJ Collier at right outside linebacker. But it ain't a party unless you got a DJ. One of them is going to be our starting right outside linebacker. We have a nasty cornerback core with JC Jackson, AJ Terrell, AJ Boye, DJ Reed, CJ Henderson, and another AJ Green. Free safety, we have PJ Williams and DJ Swearinger. Strong safety, we have JR Reed and CJ GJ. Kicker, we didn't have anyone. JK. We're going to put Scott at punter and put AJ Cole at kicker. Not bad. 83 overall. PJ has a lot of speed. He's going to be able to scramble, and he's going to have to with the way the O-line is looking, but plenty of options to throw to. The defense is gonna have to carry us with the Watt brothers, the secondary looking good. As we sim to mid-season, it's a perfect time to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. They are struggling heavy. 2-5, last in the NFC South. Time to turn the season around against the Falcons. Now, we took their number 1 cornerback, so they're not too happy about that. They're gonna test him on the first play of the game. What are they thinking? Actually, that was JC Jackson. My fault. We have 2 capable number 1 cornerbacks, so I got a little confused. Okay, here we go. PJ with a dot, first down on our first play. I'm hoping to get him close to like a 70, because then, you know, then he'll be able to be a little bit more accurate. I feel like that's what's holding us back just a little bit. Hawkinson is definitely not holding us back. How about his team in real life, the Lions, man? That team is very impressive. So is DK Metcalf catching that in traffic, getting the first. But yeah, they're never out of any games. They're surprising a lot of people. Dylan got the carry right there. We're gonna switch it up. I want to use all 3 of my running backs, you know? So Dylan got the carry. We're gonna go to JD McKissick on the screen. JD McKissick, one of the best receiving backs in the league. Put respect on his name. The Watt brothers on the same team, on the same front 7 is scary. 3rd down and 4.
Another one.
Oh yeah, that's an easy interception. TJ Edwards, much improved MOB in Philadelphia. I promise you, is no bias. So you can go by any metric and see early in the season he's having a phenomenal first 3 games. Okay, AJ Dillon fighting for every yard. This team is incredible. It's so stacked top to bottom. I just need PJ to be a game manager. Don't do anything crazy. Just get the ball to our playmakers. Look at Uzoma trucking folks. I'm gonna do my best not to make any mistakes with him because I want to keep his confidence at an all-time high. I need a perfect game from him. Just hand the ball off and look at Dylan. Look, I'm telling you, he's a bowling ball. You can't bring him down. 3rd and 2. I need PJ to make a play. Looks like they might send a blitz. Hawkinson, I'm looking at you. Actually, triangle wide open. PJ throwing the laser. Now we're going to the slant. I need DK Metcalf to get a nice release. Last play of the first. Here we go. They're sending the blitz. DK making it look easy. Another chance to get off the field. Let's see if they go to Cordero Patterson right here. We know what route he's running. Yes, sir. We knew exactly where he was going. Another interception for JC Jackson. Pure domination early on. I don't want to sleep on them, though. They have plenty of players that can make plays. Or oh, God. DK, come on, baby. Oh, yeah, DK, the click on. Beautiful play right there. I want to give Dobbins a chance. He's someone that has not touched the ball yet. Get everybody involved, baby. Let's go. Dobbins on his first carry. Looking for A.J. Brown across the field, especially if it's man coverage. It's zone. Hawkinson, I'm going to you, baby. I'm going to you. First down. Back to our power running game. A.J. Dillon up the gut. I'm surprised our O-line is blocking as well. We're running right behind J.C. Treader, and he's opening holes for us. Second carry of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Some fresh legs. Great run blocking up the gut. Third touchdown of the first half. Wow, look at that. The first sack of the game for J.J. Watt, and another chance to get off the field. There it is. He's going to dump it off, and look at the tackle once again. DJ Moore on a return. DJ Moore has plenty of speed. He's going to hit the outside, get past the first wave of defenders. DJ Moore with a phenomenal return. This is where having a great receiving back like JD comes in handy, okay? R1 wide open. JD found his blockers. Great block right there by A.J. Brown. Even with 7-mile-per-hour winds in the other direction, I know he can make this. The punter showing now that kicker, man. He's him. We end up with a much-needed victory, 27-13.
3 weeks later.
Only 6 teams have clinched the playoff berth. The last one's still up for grabs between us and the Cowboys. We need to win just to have a chance. I think they have the tiebreaker, but we got to worry about taking care of business against the Saints. Once again, I will not be playing. This is all on them. They have to make it happen. Okay, a safety. Okay, now they're down 15. This is not good. Okay, there we go. Huge touchdown right before half. That 2-minute drill. PJ Walker is different. I'm telling you, his ability to scramble was probably on display. Let's see if it's on display as we begin the fourth quarter. Down 1 possession. Here comes the handoff. A.J. Dillon. The crazy thing is, I think him, McKissick, and Dobbins could all be starters on their own team. Like, I think they're capable of doing that. Dillon he falls forward every time. Okay, that time it was just Demario Davis doing what he does best, tackling folks. 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz. PJ throwing a laser, keeping the chains moving. Remember, we're starting 260 overalls on the offensive line. PJ Walker does not care. A.J. Brown with the reception. We're inside the 10, and you know it's time to run the ball. C.J. Ham, great block right there, but even better defense by the Saints. 2nd and goal, empty backfield, 4-man rush for New Orleans. Another nice pass to Metcalf this time. It's going to be Dillon versus Demario. Never mind. We're going to pass the ball. PJ throwing a dot. Tie game. We have overtime. Come on, baby. Give us the ball. Damn it. Of course the Saints win it. Well, now we need the defense to do it again. I don't like the free release for Michael Thomas in the slot right there. Not a big fan of that. Oh, but I am a big fan of that. TJ Watt with his 2nd sack of the game. They smell the playoffs. They can taste it. It's right there. Jameis gonna throw a dot, get most of those yards back. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and 6. We gotta stop here. We get the ball, and all we need is a field goal to win it. Here comes Jameis Winston finding a wide open Taysom Hill. How? Looks like our weakness is our run defense. Right now, we cannot stop number 41. 110 yards now. 2 touchdowns on the day. There we go. Bringing up the safeties. They send the screen at the perfect time. Kamara for the game. Heartbreaking way for the season to end. Talk about being this close, man. 8-9 is the final record. They end up 27th and 28th in points per game and pass yards per game. Not the best offense. Run game was decent. Defense was pretty good. PJ had less than 4,000 yards, but look at that ratio. 35 touchdowns, only 6 picks. You can't blame the season on him. 1,200 yards for A.J. Dillon. No 1,000-yard receiver, though. PJ was spreading the ball around like crazy. Multiple guys had 7+ touchdowns. Mosley led us in tackling. JJ had the most tackles for a loss, but his brother had the most sacks, 14.5. 3 interceptions for JC Jackson. AJ Cole missed 5 kicks, but hey, we didn't have a real kicker. So I think that's a pretty solid season, especially when you realize he missed no extra points. Brady takes home the MVP, and there you have it. A team of initials. If you guys did enjoy it, you know what to do. You can also leave any ideas you have for me in the comment section. Shout out to the Noti gang, and I'll see you guys on the next one.